Making money with crypto is actually super easy. It's just that men have an ego complex, so they want to talk about crypto in a way that makes them sound really, really smart. So they use all of these big fancy words, etc. But it's actually not hard at all. So we're bringing back Crypto for the Girls, where I'm going to teach you how to understand crypto and make money with crypto so that you never need to speak to a man ever again, basically. Okay, we're going to start from the very, very beginning. So if you're super beginner in crypto and you don't know anything about it yet, I got you. You can start from here and then we'll go into more complicated topics later on. But for today's lesson, what the fuck is crypto? Like, what is it actually? When people make money with crypto, what is it that they do exactly? So crypto is basically internet money. It works exactly the same as like normal money, except instead of having a bill or like a coin in your hands, you have a line of code on a computer. Every single token or crypto that exists in the world exists on the blockchain, which is basically the same thing as like an internet network. Think of it as like a big notebook that records every single transaction that happens on the specific blockchain or network. Blockchain is the same word as network, basically. So every time a transaction is made on the blockchain, it is recorded publicly on that blockchain, and no one could ever tamper with that information. Meaning if I send $5 to you, it is automatically publicly recorded on the internet, and every single person in the world can see that I sent you the $5. Since everyone has access to that same information on the internet at any point in time, wherever they are in the world, it means that no one can mess around with that information. What that means is, if I said that I sent you $5 on the 1st of June, you're immediately able to verify whether or not I did send you that $5. Who actually owns the wallet that sends the $5 is a bit more tricky to verify. A lot of the times you can't. There's ways to do it, but a lot of the times it's anonymous. But still, when I send you the $5, usually I have a transaction ID, so like a URL or a link that I can send to you, and I send it to you and I said, hey, here's the link for that transaction, here's the proof of transfer, here's everything, and that link has all the details of like how much money was sent from which wallet to whose wallet, at what time, in what currency, has it arrived yet or not. Usually it arrives in like a couple seconds or a minute or two maximum, and you have all the information for a specific transaction. So not only that, but also on top of it, it all happens like automatically on the internet. So when I send you that $5, I don't have to speak to a bank, I don't have to speak to any company. I just send it to you and it appears in your wallet without anyone needing to like approve the transaction. Like, it's all done automatically through a bunch of lines of codes, which again is really cool, because if I decide to send you $5, no one can prevent me from doing that, and no one can prevent you from getting that $5. You see where I'm getting to now? So the reason why it's super cool is that all the annoying rules that banks have of like, oh, you need to have a minimum balance, you need to have like proof of residence, proof of income, you need to have a specific, like, you can only open a bank account in a certain country if you're a citizen from that country, like whatever. All the weird rules that banks have